If you can't shoot in season 6, it's not you, it's your jump shot. I tested out the most popular ones in the game so far season 6, and 10 of them are actually green. So if you've been struggling to shoot, this video is about to change everything. So make sure you stay until the end. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's JBuckets TV, and today we got the top 10 best jump shots of season 6. So let's get right into it. Alright, we're starting off with guards, 5'9" to 6'4". So if you're a small guard, these first 4 jump shots are going to be perfect for you. And this one I'm about to show you right now is low-key the best jump shot in the game for guards. So this jump shot right here is what I've been rocking with most of season 6, because I feel like this is the best jump shot in the game for small guards. And Patty Mills definitely has the best base. Alright, so we're going to go Patty Mills base, upper release 1 Baluba, upper release 2 default small. And we're going to blend it like this. You're going to shoot on release speed maxed out, and you're going to go 100% Baluba, 0% default small. So your jump shot is going to look something like this. So this jump shot is super quick with a smooth release, and it's perfect for guards who like to shoot off the dribble. It's easy to time and it's really consistent. And once you get the timing down, it's going to be hard to miss. So for our base, we're going to go with Cam Thomas for this jump shot. And that's only for people who can't get Patty Mills, because Patty Mills is a starter 4 jump shot base. So you have to be starter 4 to get it. And the closest thing to Patty Mills outside of Allen Iverson is Cam Thomas. But I think this is a lot closer to Patty Mills than Allen Iverson. So with our base, we're going to go with Cameron Thomas. Then upper release 1, we're going to go with Baluba. And honestly, I feel like Baluba knew what he was doing when he put this release into the game. A lot of casual players and even comp players are using this release. So for our release 2, we're going to go with Oscar Robinson. And most of you guys know the past 2 or 3 2Ks, a lot of the guards have been using Oscar Robinson. Unfortunately, this 2K, it was released as a seasonal reward. So we're going to go ahead and use it. So Oscar Robinson release 2, and this is how we're going to blend it. You're going to shoot on release. Now, that is preference. If you need to shoot on push, you can shoot on push. But I think this jump shot works better if you shoot on release. You're going to speed it up all the way, and you're going to blend it 40% Baluba, 60% Oscar. So once you equip this jump shot, this is what your visual cue is going to look like. And as you can see, it resembles Patty Mills' base to the T, bro. Like, you can't go wrong with this jump shot. Especially if you're not starter 4. And you gotta use Cam Thomas or Allen Iverson. If it came down to it, I'm going with Cam Thomas. All right, so now to move on to our third jump shot, we're gonna go with the Allen Iverson base. I know I said in my earlier clips that I prefer the Patty Mills and the Cam Thomas base over Allen Iverson, but it still doesn't mean that Allen Iverson isn't a really good base. With his base, it's really quick. You get your shots off really fast, actually, but it also comes with a big green window. And honestly, I think it may be faster than Patty Mills and Cam Thomas when you max his speed out. So with this jump shot, we're going to go with Allen Iverson's base. Upper release 1, we're going to go with Colin Sexton. And it's been a really solid base. I mean, a solid upper release since season 1. It's been in my rotation since then. So, and it also gives you a really good visual cue. So for our second upper release, we're going to go with Baluba. And I know a lot of you are saying that all my jump shots have Baluba in it, but there's also a reason why Baluba is in most of the jump shots, because it's easily one of the best, if not the best releases in the game when it comes to small guards. So to blend it, again, we're going to shoot on release. I haven't tried it on push. I recommend shooting on release, especially in this 2K. So we're going to max out the speed, and we're going to go 60% Colin Sexton, 40% Baluba. So I'm going to show you guys what this jump shot looks like once you equip it. As you can see, like I told you before, it's definitely faster than Patty Mills and Cam Thomas. And it's not that hard to time. But like I said, I prefer Patty Mills and Cam Thomas before Allen Iverson. But it's still a good base that you guys can use. Has a really good green window, like I said. So now to move on to our taller build jump shots. So as long as you're 6'5" and under 6'10" and you have an 85 mid-range or an 85 3 ball, you're going to want to use this base. It's probably one of the most used bases in the community, and that's Quentin Grimes. I rarely see any contests with this base for whatever reason. I don't know, but I just know I never see contests. Maybe like a 39% or a 40%, let's just say, but I rarely see any contests when I'm quick stopping or I'm pulling up off the dribble with the defender in front of me. It's a really good base. So we're gonna go Quentin Grimes, then upper release 1, we're gonna go Brandon Ingram. Upper release 2, we're gonna use Brandon Ingram again. Brandon Ingram has a really good release. It's easy to find this visual cue. So like when the ball sits at the top of your head, you just know that's when you're supposed to release. So we're gonna put this visual cue on release. You're gonna put the speed maxed out, and then you're just gonna blend it however you want to. It could be 100% either way. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what the jump shot looks like once you equip it. It's not a bad jump shot at all. I really like this jump shot on my tall guards. So as you can see, this is what it's going to look like. So now let's move on to our second jump shot for our taller builds. So again, we're gonna go with the Quentin Grimes base. The next jump shot I'm gonna give you guys is going to be for a lower 3-ball or lower midi for people who do sit corner like locks or even back ends. But this one is mainly for hashes or builds that have an 85 or higher mid-range or 3-ball. So again, we're gonna go with Quentin Grimes, then we're gonna go default swing. All right, we're gonna go default swing. So hear me out. Upper release 2. We're gonna go with Baluba. All right, we're gonna go Baluba, and this is how we're gonna blend it. We're gonna shoot on release, max out to speed. We're gonna go 20% default swing, 80% Baluba. And as you can see, you get almost an A+ across the board. The time and stability really doesn't matter, in my opinion, but you get an A+ across the board, and this is probably better than the last jump shot. Personally, this is what I think. So I'm gonna show you guys what the jump shot looks like off the dribble. This is what it looks like. Catch and shoot. It's really easy to time. As soon as it hits the back of your head, you release. I don't think there's any easier jump shot than this one in the game right now. So the next jump shot on the list is for all of our builds that have a low 3-ball. So Scottie Pippen has one of the best bases for a low 3-ball or a low mid-range. So with this one, this is mainly for our locks or our power forwards that usually sit corner on offense. So we're going to go Scottie Pippen base. Then we're going to go Michael Porter Jr. upper release 1. Then Micah Potter upper release 2. This is how we're going to blend it. We're going to shoot on release. We're going to speed it up to the max. And we're going to go 68% Michael Porter Jr. and 32% Micah Potter. So you have to don't do 69, don't do 70%. You got to do 68% Michael Porter Jr. and 32% Micah Potter. So this is what the visual cue is going to look like if you're sitting corner. I missed that one. Like, there it is right there. I got to show you guys my misses too. That's with a no dip. As you can see, it's really easy to time. And this one is going to be off the dribble so you guys can see. I don't suggest doing it off the dribble, but you can still do it off the dribble. So now we're going to get into our jump shots for shooting bigs. So if you have at least an 88 mid-range or an 88 3-ball, you're going to want to use Michael Porter Jr. It's one of the better bases and you hardly get contests. It's something like Quentin Grimes, but it's definitely a really good base for shooting bigs because it's really hard to get a contest on a shooting big anyway. So Michael Porter Jr., upper release 1 Baluba, upper release 2 Kevin Durant. This is how we're going to blend it. We're going to shoot on release, max the speed out, and 75% Baluba, 25% Kevin Durant. And again, with this one, you have to keep it at 75% Baluba and 25% Kevin Durant. And as you can see, this is what the jump shot is going to look like. Not a hard jump shot to time. This is one of the easier jump shots to time. Believe it or not, I shoot better with this jump shot than I do on my small guard jump shot. Look at that, quick stopping with a big. Who else you know does that? Even with the no dips, no dipping with square, it's really easy too. Let me show you. Hold on. Oh, I missed that one. Look at that. The visual cue is so easy to find with this jump shot, and this is all no dips. I missed that one though. So the next jump shot is for our bigs who don't really have shooting. They just have the bare minimum, which most bigs do have on the comp scene. A lot of bigs are using Jonathan Isaac bases. It is one of the better bases for bigs who don't really shoot. It's a good base. It has a high release point as well, and I like it. So with this jump shot, we're gonna go with Jonathan Isaac base, Baluba upper release 1, then Kevin Durant. So it's similar to the last one, but the base is different. So we're gonna go with Kevin Durant upper release 2. We're gonna shoot on release, max the speed out, and shoot 70-30 Baluba. So this is gonna be the visual cue for the jump shot right there. Like I said, it has a very, very high release point. So if you're picking and popping, this is actually a really good jump shot if you got a 75 3 ball. So with this jump shot, we're going to go again with Jonathan Isaac's base. So if you're a shooting big or you're a non-shooting big, this jump shot actually works for both. So we're going to go with Jonathan Isaac base, upper release 1, LaMarcus Aldridge, upper release 2, we're going to use Baluba. Then we're going to shoot on release, max out the speed, and we're going to go 55% LaMarcus Aldridge, 45% Baluba. Now, again, with this jump shot, I suggest you guys shooting on max speed and release and not changing the percentage with Baluba and LaMarcus Aldridge. It is so much easier to find the visual cue when you leave it on 55% LaMarcus Aldridge. So I'm going to show you guys a visual cue for this jump shot. As you can see, as soon as it touches the top of his head, you release. And again, it is good for bigs who shoot and bigs who really don't shoot. Right there, you see you can shoot off the dribble with it too. Boom. So for our final jump shot for bigs, we're gonna go with the Chris Bosh base. And as you can see, Chris Bosh's base, all you need is an 84 mid-range or 84 3 ball. So we're gonna use Chris Bosh base. We're gonna go upper release 1 Baluba, upper release 2 Dirk Nowitzki. All right, and then we're gonna shoot on release, max out the speed, and we're going to go 94% Baluba and 6% Dirk Nowitzki. And as you can see, I'm back showing you guys what the visual cue is going to look like. And this is what it's going to be for this jump shot. And it is not hard to find. So if this video has helped you, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like and hit that subscribe button. I'll be dropping more jump shot and more build videos all of season 6. So let me know in the comments which one you guys are rocking with. And if you got anything better, I'll be testing it out on the next one.